the next thing I wanted to talk about was this Bruce Springsteen story.
What is Bruce
Bruce
up to?
Bruce is up to going to other countries and saying he hates America. Um, you
Ah,
know,
so he's not coming back?
well, no, of course he's coming back.
Oh, so he doesn't really hate it that much.
No, he's still going to stay. He's a resistance fighter, Hannah Clara. Uh,
Oh, I forgot.
yeah, I mean, he's going to. I think this is Europe, and um, saying, "Hey, well, here, let me play this quick." I'm first of all, I have I like kind of like indie rock, and these guys are all mostly going to be leftoids. If I paid for a concert and I got a long political rant, like I'm out of there. Um, Here's what Bruce
Can you
Springsteen
imagine
also.
going to a concert and being lectured and being like, no talking, just sing?
I've been to concerts where people say that,
They
where
should.
people say "shut up and sing." Yeah, I've absolutely seen that. Now they usually get booed, but like, I mean, look at this.
That won't bow down to their ideological demands. They're removing residents off American streets.
Wait, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
And without due process of law, are deporting them to foreign detention centers and prisons. This is all happening now.
I hope people are cheering about it. Yay, deportations.
Yeah, I mean, this guy can suck a butt. I mean, even look at Stephen A. Smith. Even Stephen A. Smith was like, "Nah, I don't know about going to Europe and slagging off your own country." Like, it's a little. Even Stephen A. Smith has this to say.
I do think there's something to be said about going outside of this country and speaking about this country and its present administration that way. Let other people say that. But you, being an entertainer, going across the world, going across the ocean, wherever Bruce Springsteen was, and I forget for the moment where he was, and speaking against the president of the United States that way is problematic. Perfect. To give you a hypothetical, Stephen A. Smith has been outspoken, but if I'm overseas in France, Europe, Switzerland, or wherever, or Germany or someplace, I'm not going to be sitting in a foreign country.
I mean, yeah. I mean, based.
I like the use of third person. That's the best.
Yeah. He's getting ready for his Ross Perot presidential run.
That's true.
Or Bob Dole, I mean.
Well, I think there is something to that. You know how, like, if you have siblings and they make you crazy, like, you can complain to your sibling about it, or you can complain to your, like, parent, but you don't trash your sibling to, like, people outside the household.
Right.
I
remember getting in fights where, like,
loyalty.
you say, like, "Hey, I call my sister this. You don't get to do that."
Sure,
Like,
for
I've seen plenty of people who are like, "Nah, dog, you don't get to insult my family." I do, but you don't get to.
Yeah, I think that should be the mentality here. Like, it's, like, it's okay to be critical of the government. I don't want to be in a country where you couldn't be. But in this case, number one, like, tell me that you just listened to the MSNBC headline points without actually reading anything at all, without telling me that you obsessively watch MSNBC. And also, like, have some patriotism. No one respects you if you're like, and this country's doing awful things. Anyways, I'm going to go back there and enjoy all of the privileges it provides me.
Right. And nobody calls that out. Nobody.
It's so weird. Why
Like,
not?
nobody's like, "Yo, this is a little weird that you hate this country." Doesn't he literally have a song called "Born in the USA"? I mean, I don't really understand. And by the way, go ahead and stay over there. He's just like always one of these celebrities that are like, "My diversity, Trump's a racist," and then they move to a country that's more white than America. Like, that's almost like, America's racist. They won't let all these brown people in. I'm moving to Canada. It's like, or they're like, "I'm moving to Ireland."
Diversity.
Yeah. I mean, it's Yeah, I guess Canada's not really a great example anymore. But
No,
like,
Canada is a good example, except for like their major cities, which is probably not where they're moving. They're moving to wealthy areas that are affluent. Like also because of immigration, Canada has diversity, but not because of its dedication to anything else. I just think that, you know, I don't understand what the appeal is here. And in some ways, it just seems like you're going to Europe and you're going to be like, I know Europeans hate America for these reasons, so I'm going to like say this talking
he's
point
pandering.
to get them
Yeah.
to like me. Like, I don't respect it at all, and I don't understand why this would be. It just seems like, doesn't it give you this like you are the unpopular celebrity, like you are losing fame and people are losing interest.
It's a
in
Billy
you,
Joel
and so
thing, or
therefore-
not? It's a
Oh,
Billy
yeah, that's
Joel
the
guy
point.
from Green Day. You know,
Mhm.
Billy Joel, or whatever his stupid name is. By the way, yes, correct. Born in the USA is a protest song. I'm incorrect. You know, I'm not sure your link brought me to a screen, but it said $79.99 when I clicked subscribed. The 2 boxes were not $79.99. It was no $79.99 is the discounted price. It's normally $99.99 for the year. So you saved the $20. So it worked. I don't know. Sorry I just
No,
real
it's
time
good. I'm
text
just
support
talking in
here.
circles here.
Yeah, I don't want to be like herder. He can't say that stuff, but I also want to say like you're kind of a loser. Like
You can say it. I'm just going to judge you for it. You know?
Yeah,
That's
you're-
fine. That's how free speech works.
yeah, you can say that you hate this country. I mean, there's a lot to criticize about, but he's also not even right about what he's saying.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what bothers me. Like you're taking the most stupid take that obviously someone has half-baked told you about, or you've watched like 1 second of the news. You obviously have some kind of bias. Like you're not doing independent research, whatever. And everyone has their own bias. But like, then what? You go to Europe because they'll cheer for you when you say it there?
Mhm.
Lame, bad, boo.
Yeah. It's you know, and the guy's just, you know, look, he's entitled to do it. Fine. People are going to make fun of you. Fine. But I don't think you're not stunning and you're not brave. You're just, you know, it's like the classic rage for the machine thing. Like, you
Yeah.
know, I
would
hate
be
capitalism, but $375 a ticket is also okay.
Yeah. It would be more edgy if he went to Europe and was like, I love America. Like, even if he's like, Donald Trump's not my favorite guy, but America's the best country out there. Like,
Yeah.
would it be more hilarious if he went to another country and started bragging about his own country?
Yeah.
But instead, it's like this, I don't know. It's like a version of white guilt. It's like American guilt, being like, we're doing bad things and I have to talk about it because I don't want you to associate me with them.
Yeah.
Never mind the fact that whatever, I obviously am disloyal to the nation.
Yeah, and look, I wouldn't even want, like, I'm not like a Kid Rock fan, but if I was paying to see a Kid Rock, I mean, it's not like a hit, you know, I mean, everybody liked
Not
Kid
your
Rock
thing.
when he first came out. It's just not my kind of music. But like, I don't want to hear a pro-Trump rant at a musical concert either. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want that. I paid to hear you sing your songs. That's why I'm there. It's like when actors start talking politics.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care. I don't care what your politics are, you know, random actor. Just make me laugh. Just dance, monkey. Like, I don't care about whatever your personal politics are. I don't care because they're probably, whether I agree with them or not, if actors are coming out as MAGA, I remember saying it was cringe. Like, there were a few Z-list actors that were like, I'm MAGA now. And all the MAGA tards were like, oh, yeah, let's give them our money. I'm like, you get that it's a work, right? Like, they
the
don't
worst one
care.
was Amber Rose. Remember?
Amber
When she
Rose
like,
was a huge one. Yeah.
I'm MAGA freaked out, and then she got a talking. This is like when we met in person. She got a talking point at or a speech at the RNC, and all kinds of people were like, "I think it's so great that she was there." And it's like,
Oh, it's so
I'm glad
embarrassing.
she's supporting whatever, but like, stop being such pick-me's. Come on,
Yeah.
conservatives.
Yeah, we
but that's
don't
a
need
separate
these
topic.
losers. No, yeah,
No,
I mean,
I think you're right. Like, there is this like, I don't know, using political talking points on either side of the aisle to try and like gain attention or whatever else is not great. But in this case, music and art should stand for itself. Like, if you feel something strongly and you have this talent, why do you need to get up and open your show with some like random political talking point?